Shalom guys, I hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for another general reading. I just did one on my other channel and I like to do them back to back most of the time just for confirmation's sake. We might get something different. I don't put the spirit in a box, as you all know. If you all returning, welcome back. Those of you who are brand new, my channel is just real talk here. And we just don't put the spirit in a box by any means. We just let Jehovah Elohim speak as he wants to and get out of the way and let Yeshua prophesy a thing. And anyway, I'm not sure you're religious, but the tarot is wrapped up in the Hebraic living language, so we do use scripture here on my channel. Those of you who are down and out, I send you love and light. If it's your birthday, I'd say happy birthday. If it's an anniversary for you and your love, happy anniversary, whatever it is. So anyway, the energy has been, I don't know, there's something huge going on with some people. And, you know, I just did that reading and we had tears that came out. And because there was big stuff coming out in the last couple of readings that I did, where we're dealing with people who are what they say twice dead. So if you don't know what that means, the New Testament tells us about people who seared themselves. But we had the wording tears that came out. When I turned the camera off, I just felt compelled to draw a couple more cards. There were a couple cards that came out that were already out, so in another deck that came out again, and tears came out a couple of more different times. There's some type of tears going on within some type of situation. I send you love and light. There is tears, people. Some of our family members seared themselves, and there is no forgiveness for some people, according to what the scripture states. Especially people who have literally put their children through fire. Who does such a thing? That's just disgraceful, occultic, nasty energy, and we do not applaud that kind of energy at all. That's grossness. That's just grossness, and somebody's gonna be put down for that kind of stuff. We just ain't putting up with it, and Jehovah's judging it right now. He really, really is. So anyway, let's see what's going on here in the now. So there are a lot of tears going on in a very big way. A very, very, very big way. So I send you love and light. I really do. We have the Five of Wands. There's a lot of people. Well, these people are kooks people. We had a lot of kookish energy coming out here. We really did. And the devil's defeated. There is nothing that the devil can do to you and I. He's a defeated foe. There's some type of a contract around some stuff that we just don't give a rip anymore. We just don't give a rip anymore. You have nothing. You're nothing. Some people are in strife because of pregnancy situations and whatever the contract or the pregnancy is. It is what it is. There's business here with the contract, with the pentacle. Let's see what else is going on here. Show me a couple more, Jehovah. The snakish people are going away. The liars and cheats, they're going away. Yay. It's sad that they did what they did. There's a devil again. Well, he's just a defeated foe. There's a message here. There could be seduction going on. Well, it ain't going to work. It just ain't going to work. You really don't have the power anymore. We just declare and decree. It just ain't going to work. We're putting a judgment on you. Okay? This is a death energy in the negative of that. In the Hebrew, you will not catch somebody up. You will not accomplish it. We put a judgment on you. We catch the snake. We have authority over it. You just have no power. You just don't. Whatever has been filthy and dirty and gross, and people are seared at their heart. They're twice dead. You're twice dead. It's bye-bye now. You're out. You're just out. We don't even listen to you anymore. We deaf to you. Okay? We don't put up with nasty, filthy, gross energy that wants to try to chase some people up or shut them out or put restrictions on. We put up with you no more. Bye-bye now. It's time for you to go away now. It's time for people to live and laugh again. We ain't putting up with it no more. Who can make war with the beast? We can, because Jehovah stated so way before Revelation ever was written down. He said, you shall tread upon the lion and the serpent, which the hermit catches, and the dragon, which goes back to the devil. There is no seduction anymore. We call you null and void. Bye-bye now. You're twice dead. You have no say anymore. Okay? You're out. Somebody dealing with somebody's boss or some stupid kook, and they think they got a right to say something. You don't have no right anymore. It's over. We don't really care about it anymore. All your group is going away. Your strifeful nastiness. Bye-bye now. You're out. We just call it null and void. Like I said, you don't have no right to lift up your voice, to talk in two different ways. You don't. We restrict you now. We restrict you. We take authority over you. We ain't playing your game no more. Messages and traveling is here. Yes, it's time to travel forward, people. Time to get up, talk to your people, your family, if you still have your soul. Okay, no need. This is a forgiveness card. We will not look at this. This is about being. There's 6 pentacles here. This is about being generous here. You don't have to be feeling like you're thrown out anymore. This is not going to exist anymore. We take authority over it. These groups, these fake preachers, these fake occultic nasties that have made their way into the true love feast, and we just call you null and void. You're going away now. Bye-bye now. You're all going down to the pit of hell. You're going to be in chains that are reserved for you. You've been caught. You were never written in the book of life. You're out. We call it. We have authority over you. We just do. You don't get to seduce no more. Thank you, Jehovah. So there is some type of scales that will be over somebody's head. There's the Emperor that just showed himself in that other reading that I just did. And somebody, go ahead, pout. We really don't care. We don't really care. Somebody does see the cup here and is going to take the cup, especially if this Emperor is in the upright. He will take the cup. He will. And he'll be mature about it. Otherwise, if this is an idiot and they're nasty, then he's just nasty then. Okay? Then he's out. Then he's out. But the Emperor in the upright will open the door because he represents the father figure of the universe. Okay? So we do have a cup here right out of the heavens. And if somebody else wants to pout, let them pout. They're out. They're twice dead. We don't give a rip about them anymore. We don't even pay attention to them anymore. They're out. You don't have a voice no more. What else you want to bring out here, Jehovah? And this is the way we need to treat them, Jehovah. Or Jehovah's telling us this is the way we need to treat them. Okay, people who are going to hurt little children and be predators, because the devil represents a predator, something piercing. It's time for Yeshua to come back, and he stated that people were going to see, even those who pierced him, were going to see the bloodshed all over his garments, people. And they're getting judged right now, whether they like it or not, whether it's being tearful for us or not, to know that even some of our family members have done what they've done. There's nothing we can do. They're not on our side. Apparently they weren't written in the book, or they got blotted out. It is what it is. Goodbye. Goodbye now. There's nothing that you and I can do about it. Goodbye now. Get up, make your contact, do whatever you need to do, or you're going to prove that you really aren't none of his either. Okay? And that is the truth, people. Either you're going to live by the truth and get some divine grace, or you're just as guilty as a stupid nasty. So there's the hangman again coming out. Again, people who have sacrificed people, sacrificial stupidness, psychedelic behaviors. There is gel here. There is a message also here, a real good solid message, a new beginning. That there's a celebration here. There is. Somebody has tried to figure out how to travel forward to communicate, even if there is some type of insecurity. Somebody's been waiting for a long time to communicate, even for an apology. Somebody does see that cup. The Emperor in the upright does see the cup. He sees it, and it's coming. Don't care who don't like it or not. Those people are stupid. They're idiots. They don't get a say. There is a forgiveness. I'm going to read it that way. And because the other people that are foolish, they don't get a clean slate. But you do. If you're in the upright, you do. There's been backstabbing stuff here. Look, no evil shall befall your dwelling if you are in the upright and you're keeping the covenant. Jehovah sets an angel at your door, that as soon as somebody else thinks that they might gather together, they're out. they're just getting caught. They're going down to the pit. They are. Let them be lost because they are lost. They're going to jail, whether they like it or not. They're going to jail. They are going to go to jail. We declare and decree it. They are going to go to jail. There's the Libra energy again. It just keeps coming out here. There is a big Libra energy around something that maybe there has been foolishness. I'm not sure. As somebody said, don't leave me. Bye. If you're seared, bye. You are gone. If you lost your soul, you can just still have a conversation. You put your children through fire and thought that was some type of stupidness that was going to do something where demons were concerned. Bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye now, beyond this realm, okay? There's been some secret watching. Well, secret watching. Something about the tag agency, the car washes here as well. We don't play your games no more. We just don't. All the paths of Jehovah are mercy and truth, and to such as keep his commandments. Are you keeping his commandments? You don't have no mercy and truth if you're not keeping his commandments, people. You're out. But if you do, and you still have a soul, and you haven't done some stupidness to sear it, then you're eligible for forgiveness. Otherwise, bye-bye now. Get in your car, do something, and move forward. Get out of the vomit, if it's possible for you. Because all the paths of Jehovah are mercy and truth unto such as keep his commandments. And his testimony for thy name's sake, Jehovah, he will pardon those whose iniquity is great. There is the tower energy. We had all kinds of Aquarian energy just coming out a minute ago in that other reading. We had the Fool, the Star, and the Tower coming out there. And the Hangman was right there, and they're up against one another. Somebody has been scrutinized and tested and tried and has been found worthy. Let the freaking tower come down. Stop being stupid. Fear not, because Jehovah is leading this state in peace. Something hidden is going to come to the light. Jehovah says that he's guiding the way, so follow carefully, and you will know in your moment what he's giving you within your instruction of what you need to do. Okay, Jehovah says, I will never leave you. If you're down the right path, people, you don't have to worry. These people are gone. Why are you even talking to them anymore? They are gone. No, I know that some people are in your family. They're gone, though. They're gone. It's just, they're gone. The king shall rejoice in Elohim. Everyone that swears by him shall glory. But the mouth of them that speak lies shall be stopped today. Those people who didn't give a rip about them babies, they're going to be stopped. The devil's here. Something about a super sinner and somebody's guilty. Well, we already know about it. We had a mechanic come out today as well. And there is freedom from a master, and this stupid restriction boss thinks that he's the master and he ain't. We just declare and decree that he goes away now. Okay, well this was inside this little bucket that's got names. I got two names that just jumped out. One was Raymond and one was Robin that's here. That might be prevalent, or an R. There's two R names here as well. There's also Wallace and Bob and Junior and Tom showing itself to me. Miles is here. Nikki or Nicole is also here. Brent and Tom and Saul and Tanner or Tammy. There's Bridget is here. There is John is also here. Connor and May is also here. That's also a month. So I wasn't going to even look at those, but they jumped out and they showed themselves to me. So whatever that means for you. We have the A, the L, the J, the D, and the T. And the S is also here in this reading, so take it as you must. Jehovah, you just pick it. So I have two that came out. We have the R. So we do have R connections coming out, okay? So what that means for you, the Ra'ito, which is enthusiasm and undertaking and movement, is here. This goes back to travel. We've got travel and communication here as well. This is also cooperation. Some people do need to be cooperative because this is a removal of something. There's separation here with this, and people are also being separated because they blamed errors on others as well. This also go back to the radio for me as a reader and things that are known. We have creativity, and we already know about it. It came out today. We have the S, so we have the Rose, and we have the Ross, and we have the Sir here as well. We have a senior also. Maybe something happened to a senior in high school. We actually had a teacher come out, and a school. In my other reading, we have a teacher here as well. Something's known about this teacher. Something's known about this creativity and the radio stuff. Something's known about the father and the boss. Something's known about the restrictions and the children and the seduction and the pentacle and the pregnancy and the group. It's all known about. It is. This is the sun though that's coming out. This goes back to energy. This has the feel of the 5th house and the 11th house real big here. The sun right now is in Aries, so it's here. We have success and genius and activity and self-control and self-mastery and victory over those intrigues and passions. The devil's a loser, people. He's just a loser. So we have Aquarius. We have Pisces. Aries is here. We have the feet and the head here as well. We have circulation, things that happen in a very creative way and will circulate in a very big way. We also have Virgo energy here, Capricorn. See, that's Pisces here as well, showing up. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo with the Pentacle, I guess. This is what come out here, people, for this reading. Again, I just like to do a couple back-to-back and see what's going on. Work issues are here. We have bosses out here. Look, let the weak say I'm strong. Let the poor say I'm rich. Kick the wicked in their teeth because they're nothing but a nasty ditch. And unfortunately, again, some people are in our family. It's sad that that's even happened, people, but they, at this point, they're our enemy. I'm going to have to look at them as an enemy. They took the mark. They marked out a place. They did something to children, and that's a disgrace. And the scripture said they're seared. And so it's time to get up and to move forward. Jump off the cliff and don't be afraid. You'll actually go up and not down because Jehovah says, Shalom.